Okay, good morning. So today I'm going to make some jam. I've got lots of leftover extra fruit in my house right now, so I'm just going to use it. Make some icebox jam, you could call it, because I'm not going to sanitize the bottles, they're new. I'll just put it in the fridge and eat it right away. So I've got 2 containers full of strawberries. Got my cooking blender here from Pampered Chef, and it is wonderful. I'm gonna go ahead and put a cup of sugar, some more strawberries, fill it up. I'm gonna put 1 more cup of sugar. Yeah, making a mess, not a mess. All right, so that's 2 cups of sugar, 2 pounds, basically, of strawberries. So that's all you have to do. Now, I think in this, well, actually in this cooking blender, you need about a tablespoon or 2 of water. So I'll put that in there, about 2 tablespoons of water. Let's see if it's gonna sink to the bottom. It's not gonna sink to the bottom. All right, the lid's on and locked in place. And I just need to turn the knob to select jam. Now it's on jam. All right. I've used this before to make jam. I'm sorry, not to make jam. I made soup a couple of times. Made tomato soup. And that's it. Perfect. Perfect. It's heating. It's gonna cook these strawberries. Looks like I'll need 2 of these. Tell you what, I think I'm gonna go ahead and sterilize these jars. Alright, I'm gonna need water. Water in my pot while these strawberries are cooking. It is amazing. It's making more jam than I expected. I find this so interesting, the way this cooking blender works. So it heats up, and then it blends. I have some pectin, by the way, but not enough, so my husband's kind enough to go to the store. So, let me tell you what all. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and add my pectin. So I think I can just take this lid off, pour it in. It's in there, just that easy. It's gonna blend it up real good, so there won't be any lumps. I have about 4 cups of strawberries here, Their recipe calls for 4 cups of sugar and 2 cups of strawberries, 4 cups of sugar. That to me is way too much sugar. So I put about 4 cups of strawberries. And 2 cups of sugar. So, let's see how long it goes. I'll be back. I'm just gonna watch this for a while. So I was concerned about the amount of sugar I put in, and I increased it with another cup of sugar. Because the pectin says that it will fail to set if it doesn't have enough sugar in it. So I added more sugar because I don't want to mess it up. It's heated to 140 degrees. Then I'll come back. Okay, so it's still cooking. Still heating. It's up to 153 degrees now. The little heat sensor is on, so that means danger. The way this jam is red, it is beautiful. So the next thing I'm going to make will be the blueberry preserves jam. Keep saying preserves, it's not. For right now, we're all about the strawberry. I'd imagine there's a safety factor because the jam is going to be canned, so the safety factor would be the high heat. Okay, so it's finished now. It heated up to 214 degrees. It's hot. It's hot. I don't think I need to add look at that. It is so bright red, it's crazy. It's thin still. I don't want to burn myself yet. This is the one going in the fridge. This is the one going in the pantry. That is perfect. Now, okay, so the strawberries are done. Now I'm going to let this cool down and I'll work on the blueberries next. Okay, so the strawberries are done. Now it's time to do the blueberries. I love blueberry jam. I'm going to just rinse these off. Perfect. They've got a little water on them. Little blueberry, runaway blueberry. going to rinse these. I see a stem. That's not bad. Now, just going to put just a little bit of water in there. And that's good. I need that. See how many I have. See another stem. Get that out of there. All right, perfect. Perfect. Now, I'm going to add two cups of sugar. I think I'm going to go ahead and go for 3 cups of sugar so that the pectin will work. Then I'm going to put just a couple of tablespoons of water. That will seep down to the bottom. Perfect. Now, I'm going to wash this lid some more. All right, so I expect this to now, got the lid on. I'm going to cancel that. Then I'm going to jam. That's jam. It says 220, so it's going to cook up to 220 degrees. All right, y'all. I'm just going to let it go, and I'll come back to you when it's done. Okay, so I'm back, and this time I think I'm supposed to press again to add more time because the temperature is not up to 220 yet. It's at 210, so it needs a little more time to finish heating up, and I'll come back. Okay, I don't think that's what you're supposed to do because it's not heating up anymore, so I'm going to cancel it. Let's see. I'm going to take it off and remove the lid. Oh, gosh, it's beautiful. Smells good. So I'm going to pour it in my bowl jars. I boiled each one for 10 minutes. All right. My jars are full. I'm going to put my lids on. My lids were boiled also. Ooh, hot. Hot, hot, hot. All right. Now I have strawberry and I have blueberry jam, and it was very little work. So try it out sometime.